Just making sure my microphone isn't muted. There we go. Now, okay, I don't hear any sound. So, desktop. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. There we go. Mute myself. Wait, can I hear myself? Wait, can I hear myself? Yes, kind of suck. It's like after all that, play the whole game without sound, get the sound working, and get the whole game going without me. I think you guys rather hear the game anyways, but that's not the point. What? I get my reward? I saw this before and I was like, what am I looking at? I thought there was a bunch of things. Anyways. No. Anyways, good morning. My name is Tom. This is the Crew Motorfest. Big surprise. This is my Saturday live stream. And I started earlier today, as I had said I would last week. From 10 until definitely noon, possibly longer. We'll see. This way I have my afternoon to do with as I please. And I'm trying to do other things. I play a lot of games. And I enjoy them. But I play a lot of games. So let's go into... see, I have I have a lot of money. Not in the real world, sadly. What? There we are. Street 2 True. Rally Raid. Let's start it up. Isn't terrible. And yes, I'm using a fancy camera setup because why not? I was feeling inspired to get my green screen out and it's not that much work, but it is kind of work at the same time. So this is a once in a while thing, not a every single time. I mean, if I actually thought that people would come to watch because I have a better green screen effect, then I do it, but I don't really think that's a reason. So let's just find a car. Something fun. See, I like this Camaro, and I will always take this. Trying to save up for like a really expensive car, or maybe just a whole lot of really cheap cars. I haven't decided yet. Oh, fine. And Maui's really nice. And the way the Grand Race works, they don't sort of go, okay, there's one, you can choose to go in Maui, or you can choose to go on the main island. It's just sort of like whatever's the dice roll is, essentially. And there's this no collision thing, and Tim Hortons. As far as the no collision thing is concerned, it happens sometimes. It's random again, like the layouts. It sometimes happens. Oh, and fun. They will say there's no collision. Like you'll see a big yellow band underneath where it says, underneath here, where it says, rewards, etc. There'll be a yellow band underneath that says, no collisions. And then there won't be no collisions. You'll know because if you can drive into somebody and smash into them while you're waiting, the no collision modifiers are gone. So I think that's probably something they still need to iron out. It's fine. Go. Ew. Sorry, this guy walking past my apartment just went, Tia. Haktua. Yeah. Here comes my neighbor's son. Maybe he's stopping in. He doesn't have anything with him. Usually he comes by and drinks their coffee. It's really nice. Okay, we're on Maui. And Maui has a lot of corners that suck. Like this one. And you thought that aggressive driving was bad before. There's so much more opportunity here. But the thing is with the rally and rally raid ones, some of them, the tracks, the paths are amazing. They're really nice. So oh gosh, because that'll get me out of the way. Here, I'm sorry, I'll move. Oh, now that I start playing, the person leaves. Fine. Oh my god, deer crazy. Just take off word deer and you got it. Garbage. Be nice. Found a shortcut already too. Not. And yes, I changed my display name, because why not? I'm glad there's the shortcut. Look at that, I got myself ahead 3 places temporarily. And we might be coming into like a good part of the race. The rally raid, the rally raid and the rally parts of this so far are being really good. Like, Savage, Chris, deer, crazy. I wanted to change my name to Cuddles. So much aggressiveness here. The guy's just gonna keep sort of smacking me on the sides as I attempt to pass him. I'm just gonna get past him. Let's see if we go. This is one of the tracks I like. It's nice. I don't know if that actually helped me at all. But it was so fun. See, this one, that's more of just like, I like going over cliffs than anything. It's not really going to help me get it ahead. So fun. And this is where the no collision part is your friend. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Like, here, let's find a tightrope and maybe we'll get all these people who hate you to pass. Knock you. Anyways, yeah, can't talk. It's like, great view. I learned a long time ago when playing Midnight Club 2 that just because you get knocked to the very back of a race near the beginning does not mean you're necessarily going to lose, because there are things and factors that you have not counted on that could take you back to first or the top 10 at least. And Rally Raid is one of those ones that sort of always kind of helps me get back in place a little bit, usually. Unless I'm just so far behind, there's no point even trying. Now there's one place where there's this sort of roundabout where you have to go round the roundabout. You cannot jump over, and it's caught a few people off guard. It's kind of funny to watch. Caught me those occasionally, because I haven't played it that much yet. Bye. This is where I'm gonna get nailed. There's a terrible. It's lovely. This bridge is lovely, and then there's this really terrible corner, and I haven't quite decided if going left or right is the best way to do it. So you can be an idiot if you like, but killa. It's like everybody's a killa or crazy or danger. I must be getting old. Of course, I think I've got this corner handled. In the trees by the pink things. Well, that was fun. Still 14th place. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, I enjoy it. I'm not trying to do it every time, but it's not hard. OBS does all the work. I literally have a piece of green fabric right there. You can't see it, of course, because, you know, green screen. I'm not playing too many eating noises. See? 2 million almost. So that's pretty good. New one. Street run, rally, street tier 2. Okay, cool. Alright. That's nice. I like that. Where's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be in Maui again. I think they're smart to do all the grand races in Maui on the weekends when more people are playing. Yeah. So how is your day going? Because you're a few hours ahead. Is these good? As long as it's fun, nice, fun things. What is this? That's a nice balance then. That's always good. Okay. I think I'm in. I don't know where I am. So where do I want to drive? I've discovered that this is now the go-to car for rally. The Peugeot. And this is kind of my best car for. See, I'm discovering that the cars that used to be the best for certain, level were great until a new one came along, and this has become my sort of go-to for Street Tier 1. Rally is now the Peugeot. I think it's the 205, and then for Street Tier 2, still haven't quite figured out which one I think is best. Although I really like the Aston Martin, and I like the one I picked because obviously I picked it. Sunlight. Look at that. Lemon squares, bokeh. Fabulous. Great. Hey. I got up too early, I think. Oh, the Porsche, right. Yeah. Porsche is nice. Yeah, so I really like Maui. Maui's nice. Fun. The inner city parts with all these super... See? Look at this. Idiots. This is why I think the no collision should be on for every race. Finally learning the handbrake, even though I always scorn people who use the handbrake to go around corners, but this is a video game, so I don't care. I'm not sure which way to go. Like, everyone's still just driving off the road, like... So if you do that, I don't care. I remember I cut that corner once and it took me off the side of the mountain, which was not a good idea. But this is not the corner I'm thinking of. Okay, sorry. Still getting used to it. This is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, let's just cut this corner. Let's not cut this corner. He ends up flying in a ditch. Nope. Shit. Shoot. Not terribly gracious. Person weaving side to side like, I'm gonna stop you. Whatever. Maybe, maybe not. Most likely I'll just stop myself with some idiotic move. Like that. I wasn't honking at anyone, I was just holding down my thumbstick too hard because I'm trying to turn. Stop trying to push me off the road or I'll rig with you. What? People can do it to me, but I can't do it back? I'm sorry. still leaning. I'm happy I finished. I'll be honest. Doesn't matter really if I finished first or 28th. I finished. Finished. Around. I live on the ground floor, in my building, and I get watch everybody walk by. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's boring, but it's okay. I've been driving that car. This one. And that one. And because not that one. I bought pretty much 6 Nissans trying to get this main stage event done, thinking that I was going to win a car, and then I find out at the end that what I actually needed to do to get the car was to get platinum in the event, and I got bronze. So I got some XP points and a fancy thing to hang from my dashboard. Definitely worth it, because these are not cars that I'm going to drive a lot, but hey, I like the ones that I like some of them. I like some of the Nissans that I have. Like this one I actually really like. It actually handles really well, so I'm not going to complain. There's one I don't like. I think it's the 240. Only because I played it in every other driving game and I kind of got bored of it. It's like the new Mini. I mean, when I first got to play it in the new Mini, it was in Project Gotham, which came out in 2001. I feel like you're doing all so far, Maui. I'm not complaining. It's a big release, they might as well. Oh, no, don't be subtle or anything. I've got other cars to stop me. Why would I use my brakes? Hey, chicken. Un polo. I guess means one chicken. Hey, chicken. Large unifier. Good for you. What's the name? I like that car. I kind of want to have that car. I mean, I have that car. I just want to update my that because it's pretty cool. Except when they drive into the grass, dude. You're not helping yourself. I should talk. Yeah, loa loa. Yeah, loa loa. I don't know. Right, I'm using a Ford. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I'm not unimpressed. Don't fly off the side of the thank you. Can't see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I really like the rally parts of this game. This island, so far. I don't get it. You could just pass me. Why do you have to side check me? Oh god. Okay. Like, I wonder if this car actually sounds like this. It can. Okay, until there's I'm gonna play out this series of, you know, Street 1, Rally Street 2. And if the next one starts with a hypercar, I'm going to look at buying a car instead. I still do ones. I always do really badly with a tier that starts with hypercar. Well, if I don't, it's usually a fluke. But if it starts with no collision, I will play it. And it's a hypercar. I'm happy to do hypercar. I'm happy to start with a hypercar if it's a no collision for them. And it actually is no collision, although the second car's on the waiting area. I mean, I kind of made it, but still. Oh, look at that. Hypercar, no collisions. There you go. Hypercar monster. All right, I'll do that one. That's funny. You know what? I'm going to do this Citroen. I'm going to regret it. I like the Citroen, and I haven't used the Citroen in a very long... Okay, hold on. Is this actually no collision, though? It is! Yay, okay. Okay, that's some spooky physics, you know? I can hit the ball, but I can't hit the other cars. I do like this car. I manifested that it would be no collision because I said I will play it only if it's a hypercar. I'm sure that's the reason why. Are we still in Maui? I think we are. I wonder how pissed off some people are that they're like, wait, I can't beat somebody with my car. Oh, well, I use it for brakes. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't had necessarily a better time with the no collision option. See? Normally, somebody's car would have stopped me from spinning off the road. That's not necessarily better. It says you can't blame anyone except for yourself if you drive badly. And I have not done well in these no collision races, but it's fine. See, he's having the same issue I had. It happens. A weird crowd on the right. No! See, stop! It's too powerful. And why is there a Corvette hypercar, but there's not an Aston Martin hypercar? Like, what weird reality are we in? I mean, I know that Aston Martin doesn't make one. Maybe they should. Yeah, I'm talking right now. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't help. There's no collision. I'm just not a very good hypercar driver. Not at the start. I'm not a good tactical driver with these cars. All I'm concerned about is my car on the road. Are you referring to the demo, or are you referring to actually purchasing the game? Because if you purchase the game, it doesn't matter if you uninstall it, reinstall it, or put it on a different computer. It's still your game. If it's the demo, I don't know. I do know that I installed the demo on my PlayStation, and because I have my accounts linked to Ubisoft, the demo had all of my cars and all of my everything. So I didn't have to start from the beginning, which was nice. As far as, I think, if you want to play the demo for free for longer than 5 hours, you literally have to create a new Ubisoft account with a different email address. And even then, they might actually know your IP and go, no, you're already here. But otherwise, I don't know. Sorry, long answer. Oh, God. Whoa. All right. This is new. Is it? It feels like it is. Oh, gosh. Yep. It's kind of new. Fun. No, Bernardo. If you purchase the game, it's yours. I've upgraded my PC a couple of times, and there are games that I bought 10 years ago digitally that I still play on new machines. So yeah, if once you purchased it, there's no reason why you can't play it, uninstall it, and play it again somewhere else. I mean, I bought Half-Life 2 when it was released, which was, and it was actually the launch game for Steam. So you know how old that is, and I still play it. In fact, I actually, when I was, my first copy of Half-Life 2 was actually disc-based, but once I had activated it, it was linked over to Steam, so I don't even need the copy. I don't even need the CD anymore, which is good. So it was 6 CDs. Later on, it became 2 DVDs, but still. No. Once you bought a game, you bought the game. It's different if you're doing like a subscription service, like Uplay Plus or something. That's like $20 a month, and as long as you pay the $20 a month, you get all the games in the library as long as you want, right? But the second you let the subscription lapse, you can't play it anymore. But no, if you purchase the game, it's yours until they take down the servers or sort of go, we're not supporting the game anymore. So yeah, if you paid for it, it's yours. No matter how many times you install or reinstall it. I do know that like some games require an activation, and that EA got fussy on me with my copy of Dead Space. I apparently activated it one too many times, and I had to reach out to customer service to let them know that it was indeed me and I wanted to reactivate it. Yeah, it's the same as if it was a hard copy, unless the only difference with the hard copy is if you I don't think they make any games available offline unless there's some hoop you have to jump through first with the developer. But at least with a digital copy, as long as you can download it, It's yours. Oh, here we're coming out with this the joyous roundabout that you have no opportunity. No. Yeah. Really? How? What happened? Did it go down the wrong way? I hate when that happens. Oh, we're gonna go through another one of these horrible things in a minute, and it's gonna mess us up. Or maybe it won't. I got ahead of one guy, but not another. I just want to be in 20th place. I know it sounds silly, but pretty slow crowd. If I can get it, if I can be in 20th place and still manage to actually hit the finish line. I mean, I'd be yeah. Always be very careful drinking, laughing while drinking. I'm gonna register again. Alright, I had muted myself. Doing some very loud drinking. So, okay, I like this. Fine. First car chosen. Does it? I should make my picture smaller. It's not veins, it's just wrinkles. I wish it was. I'm joking. Thank you, I guess. It's also warm in here. When I get warm, things like that happen. How did it go over there? Oh, you know what? It's fine. How much money do I have, like, in the game? I do kind of want to get like a car, but I want to get an expensive car. Get almost any car I want. Don't know. No, I have everything. I have every kind of car. I have a hypercar. I have I have two Lamborghinis. Hypercar. I'm so glad that so many drivers are like unwilling to slow down going around corners, and like that gives me a chance to get closer to the front. I mean, I get caught up in corners too. I'm not gonna pretend I don't, but. And as you can see, you can go from 8th to 17th place very quickly. But tunnels. Still slamming at corners, so I'm not gonna pretend I don't. Oh, it's not even straight off the edge. I've done that. It feels so slow going to a monster truck after being in a hypercar, but hey, what can you do? Okay. I like how, like, the guy in front of me, like, I like how the guy in front of me, like, wipes out, and I'm like, yay, I'm ahead one place, and then some guy instantly appears out of nowhere and takes his place. Alright. And then there's that guy who tries to take over repeatedly and manages to sort of screw up every single time, which I think is hilarious, because that's what I do. Like, judgment? Who needs judgment? Or patience, or anything like that. I forgot what. Right, I think it's... yeah. It's Alpha GP after this. It's like... This is such a weird combination. Jump! See? One guy makes way to... Oh, never mind. Yeah, be careful those racks. I have been practicing since the update came out, so I have a little idea of how things are going, but, you know. I don't really think the wind whistles like that. Not that big of a jump. Wow, guys. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just like, you know what? If you're not gonna look at the mini-map, then... Well, can't help you. I almost didn't look that time, too, so it's my own fault. Like, I'm just assuming this is the way I go. Hit a tree. Isn't that kind of what you do? Leslie Lou. Leslie 2. I don't know what your name means, but I don't like it. P13. I'm staying in this place. There's a hard corner coming up. I know that. Whether I adjust for it or not is another story. I feel like in the real world that would not work. I could be wrong. Feels like going over that would just be like a recipe for disaster. A tunnel coming up on the right. It throws me off. Nope, there isn't. I'm thinking of another corner. No, you are not getting in front of me. The last second. No, they're not. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? See, this is what's weird. It's like, I'm gonna do it. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Ooh, talk about skin of my teeth. Okay, one more, please. I want to end up with 2,500, 2.5 million. Because I want to actually have pretty much any car I want. The car decision will be mine. So we're clear. Rally Raid. Ooh, Rally Raid Racing and Hypercar. Okay. Such a nice day out. It's like fall. It's like all the leaves are gold and red, and it's like this. But these aren't fall leaves. These are just like plants that happen to be that color. I have coffee on my face. No, that's the best car for racing. And I want to do this. Because why not? I may have cars that are guaranteed to make me do better, but I also have cars that I'm more inclined to want to drive. Got it. See, this is not Maui. This is just regularness. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Not that I mind. I like the original map. Obviously, if I didn't, I wouldn't be playing it every single day. I mean, look how beautiful this game is. Isn't that amazing? And I will never get rid of my internet connection or downgrade it for something slightly cheaper, because I will never get this kind of like fidelity when I'm live streaming. And I'm sorry. I want to do the best for my fans and my subscribers and my viewers. But no, seriously, and for me, let's be honest. And it's a vibe connection that I get from my Canada's #1 internet provider. Also, one of only 3. And yeah, and it's 3 gigs up, 3 gigs down. So it's freaking awesome. Hey! Half the people are like, nah, I don't feel like starting right now. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this because I am not getting stuck behind some dingus. They've okay, this is what I wanted to point out. They have changed things. They have changed waypoints. They have removed most of the little brick walls. Like the ones that used to be everywhere that were really annoying. Stop it, all of you. Like, there used to be all these sort of like guidelines. They were kind of like supposed to be like remnants of old roads to sort of show you where you were supposed to go, and all they did really was slow people down. They still have the little wooden fences and all that other things, but like the little rock walls they had like around here, gone. And it's so nice. And then what they've done instead, of course, is they've replaced them with like globs of like bigger boulders, which are actually even worse. But they're not as many of them. Like there used to be a bunch of little brick walls here. Nope, they're gone. Still trees though. Still gotta be careful with trees. Oh god, this is, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I was doing well. Not doing terribly, but doing better. Yeah, but no brick walls. I mean, there's still brick walls, but not like the little ones that they used to have all over the place. I'm so happy about that. Stop it! Just pass me, you moron. Sorry. He's probably not a moron. Just thinking you're the steering wheel and not his brain. I would never drive one of those ATVs. Not with the way people... Oh, there he goes into a building. That's daring. All those little stone things are gone. Yeah, nice try. I'm still in front. Loud Raptor. They must be Canadian. I'm from Toronto. Because our basketball team are called the Raptors because they were formed around the same time as Jurassic Park. The first one came out, and there was a, what do we call the basketball team for Toronto? And it was like Raptors because Jurassic Park. I mean, it worked out okay. Vince Clark was hung up his jersey, and they did a whole campaign about it, where they put his jersey on the underside of a bunch of Air Canada planes. There's billboards all over the place in downtown Toronto, and it's really, really cool. I gotta be honest. And I happen to work for the company that did it. I didn't do it, that actual ad. I just looked at it, but yeah, pretty cool. A really good, really, really good thing. No, turn. Is there monsters? I can't remember. Alright. Irate, irate. Nice. Gosh, Nike. That was my own fault. See, if I'd had those little tiny brick walls, maybe I wouldn't have slid so far off the road. Probably would have, but maybe I wouldn't have. Who knows? You're having a bad time with that car. Almost as bad of a time as I was having earlier. Trying to be diplomatic and gracious. Hard. Cybercar. Okay, good. I've forgotten if this car's good to drive or not. I'm sure it's fine. Nah. Forgot there was a corner. It's my finger. I don't like how this car feels. It feels weird. Oh my god, get off me. Ha! That corner always gets people. Got me. Yay! Ah! 9th place too! I didn't even realize that. I was paying attention to actually driving. Yay! Oh no! I want to hit. I want to crack 2.5, and I think I'll do it with this one, regardless of how I place. It's fine. Look at that work. Okay. Oh! That's a terrible drift car. I hate that it's a terrible drift car, but this is not. Again, no idea why. Maybe it's just because I'm used to how that one handles. I want to pick something that I haven't already driven today. Let's do this. And then something else I haven't driven today. You know what? I haven't driven one of my Porsches in a long time. Okay, so I turned the volume up on my headphones a little bit, and it's like, wow, that makes a big difference. I really feel this car. I don't hate this car at all. Let's see what the dashboard looks like. Not gonna. Oh no. I was gonna say I'm not driving with the dashboard view. There's actually an option where you can force driver's cockpit perspective regardless of what there might be planned. That would be awful. They're all driving that Hoonigan. I hate to tell you this, but you guys aren't Ken Block. I've already spent way too much money on drift cars. I'm not buying another one. Oh my god. I really just like drift. It's so... everything about it is just so like... yeah, a little too seat of the pants for my taste. Hey, at least this time I didn't fly off into the river. See, the trick is just gentle steering. And acknowledging that you shouldn't always go super fast. Yes, it is 3 times 3. Oh, just get me out of this phase. Feature 1, here we come. There we go. Oh, that's right. And I'm doing this car, and... that's great. See that little 240 that he's got with the luggage in the back? I bought that as part of that whole main stage challenge. I had to in order to compete. I should probably use it occasionally. Because the more you use the car, the more things you can unlock for it. If you never drive a car, you can only upgrade it so far. Look, you can keep running into me, but... okay, fine. Whatever. Face Panda. Oh, Two-Face Panda. There you go. If this was a real car, I would be so irritated right now. What are you doing to my car? My paint! But it's not. It's a computer game. It ones and zeros. And I'm gonna go into a brush. Oh my god. Get out of the trees. That's fine. I'm still in the same place though. Oh, and we're far away from another change, so let's make the most of it. He has the same thing I have, but not on this car. I want to make one of my cars really, really garish. So I've got that Whiskas thing I'm going to put underneath one of them. I'm not sure which one yet, though. Maybe the most expensive car I buy. Can you imagine? No, people are doing that, though. They're actually making really beautiful cars really garish by putting, you know, neon blue tires on them. And yeah, it's all kind of awful. The one honestly bad thing that I think about with this game is the absolutely garish accessories you can put on a car. It's just insane. It's like, what the heck? God. Right. Of course. While 16th place isn't fabulous, not last place. Yeah, see, this is the one where, like, the people who are really good at drift manage to get a massive lead. I'm not gonna finish. I mean, nobody is. It's fine. 16th place. And I'm like 12% away from the end of the map. That's, yeah, that was never gonna happen. It's fine. Server is busy and unresponsive. Fine. And loot, grand race, I don't care for that. All right, so let's go into drivers. Let's go to. Oh, I got legendary points. Nice. Let's take that. I can't take that. See, I mean, stock is full. Hypercar. See, I don't care about any of these, so I'm just gonna do select all. I get money for them. Something for them. So I have okay, 2.5. Right. Legendary points. Let's fill up some stuff with that. Pure lucky extra pump, ventilated rocket. See all the things that I would want. I don't. Okay. Shop. Okay. So, actually, filters. Because I really just want to look at hypercars right now. I love the fact that I can afford a chunk of these, not maybe all of them. I don't want, I mean, I love Ferraris, but I don't know if I want, I don't want a Ford, I don't want a Gordon Murray, and I don't want a Hyperion, I don't want a Hybrid Tower, I don't want a Jaguar. Maybe a Koenigsegg. That's a lot of money. It's nice. Wish I could actually like look at it without buying it. I could get that. Can't get that. Want that. They're all 920 anyways, but like their base level is like you going by the like I don't know how the grand race works. I've seen all of them. I've had this game for so long now that I know all of the cars. Um but like that's cute, but like I don't want a 1.7 when I've got 2.5. You know what I mean? I thought about getting this, but it's so and I thought about getting this, but they're let's be honest, these are ugly cars. Nobody else is driving this probably. And look at the level. Like, okay, I have this already. The starting level is 724. So I have anything higher than 724? No. Okay. No. 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 Looking for something that's like around compatible with the electric one. So I nothing so far. I drove this and I actually really liked it. It was part of the Porsche thing. Um, I mean, I kind of wanted to get that, but because let's be honest, nobody else has it. Oh wait, hold on, a Rimac. Oh, okay, and it's 729. Okay. I like Rimac. I mean, okay, let's just quickly go through 7. Oh, look at that. That's that's very tempting. So that's 760. The Rimac. 729. Really, I need to. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the Lamborghini, the Bugatti. Divine Edition 760. Holy macaroni. Okay. Because that's the 760, I think, is the level that you get when you're playing in a Grand Race. EB 110? What's that? What's an EB 110? Oh, I see this one. No. I'm sorry. No. I mean, it's neat, but no. Okay, that'll be the next car I buy. How about that? I'm getting the Divine Edition because look at it. Oh, I have nothing left over. Whew. All right. So I just spent all of the money I had on that. I will get the EB110 next. I promise. Customize. There's nothing to customize probably except add the parts to it. So I can't even do anything about it. Color. Oh, I see. I could do like. Oh, I see. The only thing I'm changing is the color that. Actually, you know what? The only thing I'm going to do is just do. There. Yeah, I mean, I'm going at it from a strictly power standpoint at this point. This is the most powerful car I will have alongside the electric Lamborghini. So I was going to go with the Rimac because the Rimac was kind of the same, like power, but at this point I just want to go like, I want the most. There's all that's fine. I want all gold parts when possible. All right. Oh, hold on. Common. Yes. Well, okay, because let's be honest. I hate saying this because it sounds really pompous, but I get a lot of I do rail in the super hypercar. So yeah. Of course, the one that I want to do now is there's no. Well, I have to keep playing then. Street Tier 1 Motocross Rally Raid. All right, this should be good. I can't even race my car now. It's fine. Okay, I am going to pick a car that I wouldn't normally pick. And I actually really want to try. I like this car. It gives me grief occasionally, but I kind of like it. And the reason why I'm picking the Mini is because this was literally my first car. And not only was it my first car, but this color. If I could have put a little sticker in the back window that said Mini, it was like a rainbow glitter. My mother bought it for me. I would have used that. I would have put that on too. But this is literally my Mini, and is even the color more or less. It was a claret red. The interior was black, though not. The interior was black, not. Oh no, this is black. I thought it was brown. All right, yeah, this is the same color interior, and I had a much smaller steering wheel and left-hand drive. Otherwise, same car. And at the time, much to my mother's chagrin, I smoked. Wait a minute. How do you have your car looking like that? Like, I don't think I want the blacked out windows, but I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it's fine. I love my Mini. Do I have a Ute? Like, yeah, sports utility? You mean like one of those, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. You mean one of those, like, they call them a crossover here, I think? Probably. Do you have is it a brand? If it's a brand, I can tell you. Man, those are some tight jeans. But I carry them off very well. At least my avatar does. I'm gonna suck so badly at this because of car. Oh my god, I'm so slow. And I don't think I've upgraded my car recently. Oh, but it doesn't matter because upgrades don't count. Whoa, thank you. That's the push I needed. And it sounds just like my Mini, too. My dong double O's. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that this Mini is holding up. Stop it! Stop it! You turkey! Ugh. See, I jinxed myself. Taken out by an idiot in a Chevelle. Okay, they're probably not really an idiot, but you know what I mean. Oh, no. I don't think it's available in this game. Not that I've seen. There's lots of cars that I'd like that aren't in this game, sadly. Like, I would love more Citroens. I would like an older Citroen. But I think that they're looking for cars that are, like, synonymous with a certain category, and I don't think there's a lot of Citroens that are... I mean, they could use a lot of Citroens in the rally category. I mean, the DS was very well represented in rally raid over the years. Like, the one thing that Forza has over the Crew is they have everything. I mean, they have Peel Tridents, Peel T50s, the Renault R4. Not here, though. Oh. See, I would have been fine if that dink in the big American muscle car had decided to take me out. And I know he didn't decide to take me out, he just lost control of his car because, you know, they handle terribly. I don't regret my choice of car, I regret being hit and knocked off the road. I'm in last place. Okay. Can we at least get into the top 20? Hopefully. Pixel cry. Okay. What does that mean? Right, rally raid. And will I hit this corner properly? I will! See, this piece of land here was reshaped. This is not what the original master was like. It was just a checkpoint. There was no mountains to go between. I have to play at least until there's another hypercar around because I really want to play. I really want to drive in this car. Hypercar. That Bugatti that I bought. I wanted to buy that Lamborghini, one of those Lamborghinis, but I'm sorry, even I was like, no, they're too ugly. And I like crazy cars, but no. There's no. They were just not nice. And I couldn't even guarantee that, well, they're ugly, but they handle really well. Yeah, pretty sure we're not going to make it to the end, but that's fine. Oh, maybe I will. No, I won't. That might be the finish line, but I'm not going to make it. That's fine. Street Tier 1 Motocross Rally Rig. Okay, this time I'm going to pick a different Street Tier 1 car, but it won't be the regular one. It'll be a different one that I actually kind of like as much as I. Does that make any sense? I'm going to pick a different Street Tier 1 car, but it's not going to be my regular one. And I'm going to take the risk that if I do pick one, it may not be the one that will help me stay here at the beginning, the first front. Brain. Sorry. I really like this one. It's so pretty. But I've driven it enough times to know it's not a great option. Okay. in my thumbnail. I should probably use it anyways. You can do it. No, you can't. This is this is a cute car. I think they'd hate. I think they'd hate to hear me call it a cute car, but you know what I mean. It's a nice looking car. Oh. Guess that's not gonna work. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. It's like somehow I feel like one person kind of went, I'm going to destroy everything. And it somehow caused this weird, you know, Newton's cradle effect where just everybody just in the line of the fire of that one car just got shunted. Right, flow master. Better master your flow. I can't be clever all the time. It's very draining. Alright. Quite sure how that happened, but there you go. See, those are the rocks I was talking about. Like, they may have gotten rid of little tiny walls, but they've given you the boulders in exchange. Now, can I go this way? Yeah. Not terrifying at all. Oh, shoot. I thought I missed that. Okay. I thought that said death to Nathan, and I thought, wow, that's very specific. I get it, you hate some people, but what makes the username? And the man. Risk 71. That was a daring move, and I don't think he made it. No, he didn't. Or Brisk. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Good. And the man. What did I pick as rally raid? I've forgotten. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh jeez. Alright. I forgot. Another one of those cars where I got it because it looked fun. I discovered that it was actually terrible to drive. But, like I said, it's in my thumbnail, so I have to drive it at least once. Stop it! See, you think you've got, like, a nice lead, and then you remember that you picked a terrible car that handles like a wet fish. Oh, jeez. It's a little disconcerting when I hear a doo-doo, like, I've just disconnected something. Don't be that person. This car is actually moderately manageable. I can do 143 kilometers an hour in the water. Good for me. Oh my god, the fact that I actually made it over that shocks me. So clearly this is the car that we needed. Alright, well done. Wow, I'm not unhappy now with my car choice. Or maybe it's just because it's a rally raid, I don't know. Anyways. Yes, I don't know. I like tangerines. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with them. You're not the only one, I'm sure. I'm not obsessed with them. I like them. I can't see anything. Oh my god. You are not gonna pass me, you little turkey. Oh, you didn't either. Wow, that was fun. Actually, I take it back. This is a good choice of car. Racing. Yay! Racing Rally Raid Hypercar. Okay. I can actually use my car. No collisions either. Nice. We'll see if there's actually no collisions. But like I said, they'll say no collisions, but then there will be collisions. Blah. Okay. Yep, no collisions. I have gloves. No, they beat us both to it. Fine. Oh yeah, it's got little tiny spoilers at the back. Okay. I don't even see. Here's where I have a problem. So I'm not really a giant fan of Bugatti. I mean, I have some nice Bugattis, but and I wouldn't say no. Somebody said, "Would you like one?" But they're not. They've never been the car that I've dreamt about. I'm like my niece. She's like a big Ferrari fan, and you want to make her day. Just and she's not like, 15. She's got teenagers in high school now, college, university. But yeah, her thing is Ferraris, and you want to make her day. Just give her access to Ferrari dealership or even the opportunity to drive one. And I think her day would be made. I'm gonna stop talking about this because clearly I can't drive and talk. This is Maui, which is why, of course, the only reason I'm doing badly. Whoop. I see somebody's trying to drive across the roofs of those buildings. That's kind of fun. At least you can't fly off into the ocean by accident, because these things keep you from doing that. Please don't suck. Okay, nice car, fast, feels good, it handles well. I would hope it did. Is that a jump? No. Okay, I really like this car. I'm gonna die in a minute, I know that. It's gonna like hit something at like 6 million miles an hour and just be like, oh god, there we go. Okay, this car does handle beautifully. Very responsive. I'm not unhappy with this. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh god. Ah! Right, there's no collision, so I can just run through them. I guess. Yeah, nice try trying to get past me. That's a brilliant car, I gotta say. So I'm going to do one more race. Then I'm going to go in. What's in Maui? Okay. Oh, God. The hypercar is the last leg, which is all just straight lines except for that little weird at the end. Okay. What racing? See, the thing is, this... Where is it? I'm going to do the Lamborghini this time. And then I'm going to do... I haven't driven this in a while. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing the... Because I'm sorry, it's fabulous. And I take back everything I may have said. Right. And I'm gonna be playing until about 12:30 my time. After that, we'll see. My initial plan was to play until 12, so I'm enjoying myself, and I got a nice car, so I want to race a couple more races, but I want to do some updates. I want to make one car super garish. I want to make all... I don't have a lot of garish stuff to choose from, but I want to take a beautiful car and make it garish. But which one? Alright. Yeah, not unhappy with the purchase of the Bugatti. I mean, I like all the Bugattis I bought, but this one handles the best, hands down. Oh, I don't have to go past anyone because it's all no clip. And we're coming up on a really big, terrible corner. This... Oh, you know, I said it, started saying it, and the second I started saying it, I started wiping out, so I stopped saying it. But what I was going to say was this Lamborghini, it actually handles quite well. And it's good for these tight corners. And this is where no clip comes in handy, because this way you can actually navigate the tight corners without having to worry about somebody pushing you off the side of the road. I mean, if you're going to go off the side of the road, at least you know it's you that's doing it, not someone else. See, I could have gone through there. That was the shortcut. But if you don't, it's one of those ones that comes up on you so fast that it's like if you don't see it, you're like, oh, there it was. Yeah, that's good. Pippi's vizinho. Okay. This is the one with the corner I was never prepared for. Do it! Okay. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. That's some boulders I wasn't expecting. Kind of terrifying, isn't it? Sorry. Sorry, their name is Playboyle. I don't know why I thought that was funny. It's not, though. It's Playboy. LSS. Playboyle is more fun. Stop it. Stop it. You stop. What the hell? It's fine. It's fine. Jeepers. I'm just going to weave across the road because why not? I do like this car. It's very nice. Like, wow, it really handles. And the brakes are pretty good. Except for that part. Okay, I think I went left, so I'm gonna go right this time. Yeah, big fan. This handles a lot like the Alpha GP. It's just like it's glued to the road. It's awesome. I mean, people will still pass me, but they'll do that when they try. There we go. I love my car. I love my car! Why did you slow down, though? You were just at the end. I do like this car. This car is so nice. Ugly. But it's nice. Parts. I'm getting lots of parts. Ow. Whoa. Jeepers. Alright, one more. Street Rally Street Tier 2. You know what? That's fine. I like them both. I will admit, to go back to your point about tangerines, I adore the smell of tangerine, and I adore the smell of grapefruit, actually. Okay, so now what am I doing? What happened today? Why not? There. I haven't driven this one today. One of the ones that I bought. It's funny, I talk about getting myself a new video card to upgrade, but I'm like, I don't know how much better it could look. And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I need to start doing my recording for my gameplay during the day when the light's coming in so that I can always use this fabulous green screen. Because the thing is, if I have to use a green screen, I have to have a good light source, which means that if I want to play a scary game in the dark, doing it with a green screen is pointless because it's just, it looks like crap. Yeah. So maybe now when I'm doing not live streaming stuff, hey, I'll do stuff today. Because why not? I've been playing the Call of Duty, the new one, Black Ops 6, and it's fine. I mean, I love the Call of Duty game. And there's no clipping. So you hit cars and they hit you and it's awful. Is there a sharp corner coming? Yes, there is. Do I want to be hit by... Whoa, a guy in a limo. Oh, nice. I mean, it's tempting. I think I have... No, I don't have the limo. I was thinking I should get the limo, but... It's one of those, I'll drive it once. That was lucky. Sorry. I missed your house at least. Missed your fence. Sorry. The company will cover it. No! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Boy! Remember I was talking about garish? Yeah. Like, I don't care what you do, just don't dash me out of the way when you go by, just go by. I guess that's my pet peeve. Pujo? Yay, Pujo! My short-term memory sucks. No, stop it! Not fly by the outside, that would suck. I like rally, so I'm happy to be playing anything with a rally leg in it. No! Good thing. Right. This was the car that I had to purchase to complete the main stage event regarding Nissans. And it took me 3 tries. Even after upgrading. It was a weird sort of slalom course thing. It wasn't my favorite event. You had to beat a certain time, and I was like, the first few times I was off by like, you know, 11 seconds the first time and like 1 second the second time, and it was like, because there was weird jumps, and like, oh, you must get, you know, you can either get the top jump or the bottom jump, like depending on how fast you're going. And if you got the bottom jump and you didn't hit it right, you ended up slamming into a wall. Anyways, not my favorite event, and disappointing because I didn't get much out of it except for a couple of XP points, and I think I got maybe a weird, like, vanity item that I will never use. This is the one where people always manage to pass me at the very end. For some reason. Maybe it's because it's all uphill, I don't know. I'm not sort of like, you know, trying to manifest it, but at the same time, it's like I'm at peace with it. So close. It's fine. Okay, one more. Same one or different? Same one. I have to get a new chair. Okay, so I'm going to pick the cars that handle the worst for every single tier, because I expect to be... I don't know. I'm not picking the really obvious ones, like that green thing that just drove by. Like, I'm not picking... I've done this one recently. Oh, I have... Oh, look, I do have it. You know, I have to. Yeah. Fine. What's the terrible rally car that I have? I don't have any. That's the one. Okay, so we're picking all the crappiest cars. Crappiest in the ones that are like, I got a new car too. That's right. I won a car. There it is. Haven't driven it before, so let's try it out. I'm gonna regret this so much. Look at this. Ow. Classy. Everything is terrible. Oh my god. Oh, I feel too bad. I got a guy with a cab. All right. Nice. I really need to call me Subi. All right. Ah. This could be terrible. It could be fun. It could be terrible. See, the one on the right, the Mitsubishi, I actually won that. That's actually a car that I did win, and it was awarded to me when I started the game today. And I forgot. So, 16th place. Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. I should get really good bonus for drift. Oh, I'm sorry. You just sort of stopped there. Yeah, this is gonna keep me in the back. No, I haven't. I don't think I've actually used this car in a very... No. I mean, yeah, no. You didn't miss a lot. I agree with you that Tangerines are pretty awesome. And I picked all the cars that I know will handle poorly. Although I ended up picking a car that I won that I've never driven before, which may actually be okay. But no, I'm gonna do. This is. I wanted to do one more. Stop. See, this is it. Like there. That's oversteer. Kings never die. Okay. Yeah, so not really. I mean, yeah. I'm having fun. I hope anyone who's watching is having fun. Or at least not annoyed. Oh, why stop? Why aren't you... Like, I'm fully turning left and it's going, nope, I'm going this way. So terrible. This is so terrible. Why did I pick it? Right, because I wanted to say it was awful. Yeah, I got it. Well, it'll end eventually, right? I don't think I can drive that way. I mean, I'd like to drive, but... Can I? This is gonna be terrible. Oh! Yeah. I mean, I picked a crappy car. I'm in very last place. So far behind that I don't see anybody. Oh, that's right, I picked this too. I don't know if this is a bad rally car or not. I just haven't... Oh, there's somebody. Maybe I can catch up. Wouldn't it be funny if this ended up being a really good rally car? Or at least not a terrible one. I feel like I'm not going to catch up. I'd like to try, and I will try, but I won't be disappointed if I don't. Nope, stop it, stop it. That's the only limo I have. There's only 2 limos in the entire game that I'm aware of, and one is the Ford that I drove, and then the other is the Chrysler 300. And I'm pretty sure they're both about the same. I'll pick it up though. I mean, because it's like it's not terribly expensive, and I probably have a lot of parts for it that I can use to upgrade. So I will do that. I will buy the Chrysler limo and see how well it does. This is the car that I won. Yeah, I know. I didn't upgrade this, but I don't think that matters for rally for these races. Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out you don't need to upgrade your car at all to race in the grand races? That would be funny, actually. I mean, but I think it kind of makes sense because they want to make it like it even says fair PvP beside your car or underneath your car's name and class when you're selecting. And that add-ons and other things don't get put in. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you didn't see that you needed to get going faster. I really want, actually, a hypercar. There you go. This is going to be terrible. But I would do one of these races. Then I'm going to go... It's already 12:39. Like okay, fine. 1 o'clock. Time flies. Obviously, we're picking Bugatti. I'm gonna try that again. I liked it. Oh, we both had the same look. We both had the same car. Nice. There's this red, mine's that black. What are you doing, Smog Ninja? Are you presenting? And yeah, I couldn't even do that for this race, the limo, because unfortunately all the limos are tier street tier 1. Hey, get off my butt. Yeah, this is a garish car, but it handles fabulously and is ridiculously fast. So, how could I possibly not want to use it? It's still going to be awful because it's a hypercar and it's the opening. It's probably all like roads like this. Oh god, stop that. So is that coming from the thing, or is that some guy with a horn? I think it's the track. Okay, yeah, no, I'm a big fan of this car. Yeah, I think finally I spent the right money on the right car. Now I see how people get into first place. I'm not saying I can do it. I'm just saying I should make it. God, oh god, oh god, oh god. I've never started this. I've never done this well with the hypercar being the first leg. I just haven't. So I'm fine with the amount of money I spent on that car, and I'm happy with my choice. I keep saying that, like I'm trying to convince myself. I'm not. Very happy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, nope, nope. It's all fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah, shit. Pardon my language. And ow. Oh. Oh, and I picked this one. I hope this car doesn't screw me. I like this car. This car is good. It handles quite well. Thanks very much. No. All right. Next. I'm already up to 500,000. That's pretty good. Alpha GP Rally Hypercar. Oh, all right. Just this one, and then I will stop, but I will do a car. I'll buy the limo, as promised, and upgrade as much as I can. You know what? I don't really need to do this right now, so I'm gonna back out of this. Okay, do a couple of things. All right, it's raining. Okay, so excuse me. Shop. I don't. Yeah, let's just. I'll be honest. As far as I know, there are only 2 limos. Although I have to check the Chevrolet because there might be a Chevy. No. Chevrolet. Look at that. Not Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we've got this, this, this. Let's get this. But let's just go make sure that there's nothing else. Dodge. No. Obviously not. No. No. Oh, wait. Ford. I already have that. Oh, there's the fiery one. So, oh, the drift. No. Drift edition. Honda wouldn't have any. And again, Hummer. Hey, you're a Hummer limo? No. And no Jeep limos. No. Yeah, I think that's it. Helicopters. That's new. Hell, I'm not playing one today. But still, nice. That looks new. That is new. Rimac was new. I knew that. Oh, lots more Celine's now. I think. Shelby's. Yeah. Okay. So we're now pretty clear that there's only the two. What the heck is that? TVRs. These are new. Okay. I think they are. Zenvo, I think, is new. I don't think so. Opel does not. Opel is GM, so any Opel that might be marketed in North America would be, I think it used to be, what's it called? Saturn. Like there was an Opel, like a little two-seater Opel that was really nice in the UK, and they marketed it as a Saturn something here. But yeah, I don't think so. Let's double check. Shelby. No, no O's at all. Let's go back up to Chrysler. There we go. Pink, no. Red, no. Red. White. I. Yeah. SRT8. I thought that was STR8. Like straight? Alright. Customize. Visual parts. Oh, so we can't even do anything. Huh. Fine. Vanity. This is where all the really weird stuff comes into play. So, of course. That. Here's the kitty one that I'm going to put underneath. You know. Tinted windows. I don't know what that is. All right. So now, but I could do a livery. Oh, God. I like that. Fine. I wouldn't normally buy, and I'm certainly not. Okay, that's going to go. Vehicle. That is crazy. Okay, so let's go that. Upgrade. That's new. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. It's a tier 2 thing, but it's performance part level adjusted for the maximum for tier. Okay. That's new. I don't mind that. Wouldn't it be funny if this made this actually a really good car? Breath, but you know, it might. Okay. Back to activities. Alpha Rally Hypercar. Okay, let's do one. I'm gonna have to do the off-roading addict next time we go live. Love off-road. I think I may have done it. I feel like I've already done it though. I don't. And I'm gonna play until there's actually a street tier 1, so I can use my golden limo. I really do actually want to see how it plays. That. And that. Like you can see the reflection, the gold of the flag on my car. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've definitely found my new favorite car in that Bugatti. It's like brilliant. Oh god. No. Oh, these are some vibrant lights. I also think they brought in new times of day. I think they're doing like a dusk or like a late afternoon. Because the sun feels different. I could be wrong. I'm okay with them not bringing in nighttime though. I'm not a fan of nighttime races. Nah. Oh, you bugger. See? I don't really care. I think the slowest car in the game is actually that limo that the Ford limo that I played so far. That's bad. There's also a really old Eldorado, like the 50s Eldorado. It's beautiful, but it's kind of like I'm always in the very last place in that leg of the race if I use either one of those. Same with the two Porsche, the classic Porsches that I have, the Spider and the very original one. They're both very beautiful cars. They're fun to drive, but if I'm looking to win, not the best option. Oh! Because I'm almost always at the end. Whee! Okay. This is why collisions turned on is sometimes not terrible, because it literally keeps me from going into the bushes if I can bump up against another car. Oh, get off the grass. This looks like a wonderful opportunity for me. But I won't take it because I'm a bad driver when I get excited. The one thing that I did discover recently is that no matter how much you upgrade your car, it doesn't matter when in the grand races, because what happens is they basically, if your car stock level, like the highest you can go, say for a hypercar is 900, whatever that means. But when you buy it, it's a 670. It's only 670 for grand races. So it does make a difference what car you get within that tier. Say, like for Street Tier 1 or 2, I can't remember, it's 600 is the highest you can get. But if you actually... Did I hit start? Short version, when you buy a car, it's X amount out of the highest it can be. And in the grand race, it's basically set to the default base that you bought it as. No special parts, no upgrades. So me doing all these upgrades and stuff is only good in the tiers, the playlist I've discovered. I'm sad, but it's one of those things. I'm gonna do this one. No, this one. No, this one. Okay. And I'm gonna drive the pants off this Bugatti. And I'm gonna, it's been 3 hours. Not that I mind. I'm gonna play the crap out of this game. But I'm going to see what the next level, the next set of races is, and if there is a Street Tier 1, I will play it. If not, I will switch over to the limousine and just drive around Maui for a bit, for a few minutes, and then I'm going to call it a day. It's been a long day. Long morning. All right. I'm at. There we go. If you hear like a banging sound, don't worry, it's just my furnace on the verge of exploding. They're planning on fixing it again, but it makes a lot of noise. Which is why I wear my noise-canceling headphones almost all the time. Even if I'm not listening to anything, it just keeps the noise out. Still feel the banging in my seat, but oh no! Come on. Thank you. Love rage. Aww. Look at that. It didn't really help you, did it? In fact, it put you behind. Sorry, I'm just yelling at people now. I drove up the ramp in that thing once, and I went for quite the ride. I had an idea for a graphic for the back of my car, but I have to find the right car. It's rude, but it could be quite funny. God, this car handles so well. I'm sorry to say, but this is probably the car I will always drive for hypercar now. Unless I just feel like, you know, living on the edge. I don't care. Next. 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 Rally, mate, rally. Oh, I have to do this one because it's so good. No. Unfortunately, she died. She died last year. She was 16 and she developed a thing called fatty liver, and she passed away very suddenly. But she had a good life, and I'm not sure I'm ready for another cat, to be honest with you. And it's been a year, and I still don't know if I want one. I do eventually, but it's just sort of like, she was lovely, and I don't really feel like I want to replace her. I'm gonna do this because I hate myself. I don't hate myself. I just make money. Okay, this is actually going to be my last round. It's these 3 legs, and then I'm going to, because I promised I would drive around in the or just drive for like 5 minutes or so in the Chrysler limo, because I want to see how it looks and drives. Yeah, there's actually this guy, a fellow is a doctor, I believe, in Japan, and he may have developed a, he's working on a, because cats have, like, no, cats are notorious for having liver issues, and that sounds like a cat. I need to get away from wherever you are. Anyways, this guy's come up with a vaccine that basically eliminates he's working on this vaccine, and he's pretty much done, and basically he's come up with this way to erase these liver problems in cats, which could extend their lives by an incredible amount. Like, there's cats that live to be 30 years old. You know, they could but because of the kidney issues, most of them don't. And if this guy's vaccine gets, you know, approved and brought out and patch given it, then you could have your cat live for 30 years. If you want a cat for that long. I'm at the age where I'm not sure I could get a cat that lives 30 years, but I'd have to find somebody to take care of it when I died of old age. I mean, I might live to be 90. But can you imagine? No, I thought I had more nitro. Actually, I had 2 at one point. The first one, oh gosh. The first one ended up having diabetes and going blind, and he died when he was 9. It was a terrible time. But his sister, the one Hitler 316, he was fine except for the fatty liver thing. And yeah, they were nice. There's a shortcut here that I'm not going to do. Because this car is too big and fat, and it will just cause me a lot of heartache if I try to do it, so. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to keep playing. Because I have this really weird feeling that what's going to happen is once I actually stop streaming, I'm just going to keep playing anyways. So I'm going to play for a little bit longer than I expected. I don't know how much longer. Maybe not that much longer. Maybe a lot longer. I'll decide. I'm enjoying myself. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Okay, what's this again? Rogue Rally Raid, right. Okay. Oh god, yes, I forgot. And I do like this car. Not sure it's the best option. But it's fun. It's a bit floaty and a bit sort of wobbly, but I don't mind. There we go. And you are under no obligation to hang around unless you want to, in which case I love the company, but yeah, I'm having a fun time playing and nice to have people to talk to, so. Although I do want to do some painting, and when I mean painting, I mean like I have a picture that I want to paint. And I'm just, while I'm doing this, I'm thinking about what I want to do with it specifically, like how I want to do it, like what size, that sort of thing. It's going to be a Christmas present for my mother. A picture of her and my dad. Oh god, this is going the wrong way. No, it's not. It's fine. Come on. He's turn. Thank you. Or keepers. Not keepers. Also, I want to find out if I can block posts on Instagram that contain certain words. If anyone knows how to do that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just Google it later, but... Hey, Slugger. Alright, their name is Slugger. Tosh. That's too much of a word for me to try and understand right now, so... I take it back. This car's not terrible. It was at one point. Okay, now he's going to start spinning out. I do like it, though. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's one of those cars I've always wanted. Which I really admit is probably being overly romanticized in my head, and it's not necessarily as good as I'd like to see. I'd still take one. You want to give me one? Again, I should probably get a driver's license, right? That's my plan for 2025. Driver's license. My plan is to retire, is to buy myself an RV, a decent sized one, not terribly huge. I don't want to have to pay, you know, $500 a week for gas. But buy an RV and travel across the country. Canada, not the United States. I have no interest in going into the United States for the next 4 years. But yeah, so that should be fun. But I need a driver's license. It makes more sense. That's right. There's no collision. Hey, Slugger, again. I don't know who you are, but I just like your name. I still want to move over to, I want to change my title from Hysteria Legend, which I don't know what it means, to, Underdog. See, all of those little brick walls are gone. That's the craziest thing. That was close. Ooh. Monster Rally Raid or plane. Rally. Alright. Actually, one of my dream cars is a Renault 5. In the real world. Like, in Canada, though, and the United States, they were called Le Car. Because we're not smart enough to understand car names as numbers, or numbers as car names, as they say. Not smart enough. I think they needed to market it in such a way that it was a little more attractive to, like, the average Canadian/American, because it was so small. And just calling it the 5, people wouldn't understand why it was called 5. I don't want to use this really awful one, but I'm going to use this one instead. I will use the Renault 5 Turbo in the game for my rally car. Oh, well. I just remember when I saw that there was actually a 4-door version of the Renault 5, I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Because I like very small cars, and I like the idea of a very small car with 4 doors. I don't know why. I get it, that's weird. But, yeah. It's all smushed together. I do like this, like, no clip thing. This is fun. I'm not sure if it's better or worse, but it's certainly not. No, I'm not sure if it's better or not, but it's definitely not worse. Although, like I said, it's kind of like when you have a, you know, when you're used to using other cars as your brakes when you're going around corners, it's a bit of a pain. So you actually have to, you know, not run straight into walls anymore when you go around corners. But yeah, no, it's good. I'm gonna fly. I always choose to fly because they don't have the plane option for every round. So I feel like, I like flying. And I feel like I should buy a helicopter even though I'm not sure why. Like, I haven't seen the option to have a helicopter yet. But I will buy one because, you know, you never know. Ugh. I know there's a way to do, like, smoke out of your butt. Tail. I just can't remember how to do it. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. No, that's actually no. How do you do it? I mean, that's really annoying, but how do you do it? I know there's a way to do it, I just can't remember. Not it. Ugh. Right, triangle is reset, so no. Right. Don't make me regret this. Okay. Nope. Oh, you frig. That sucked, but it didn't cost me a place, so we're fine. Anyways. Yes, I swear occasionally, I'm sorry. Racing Street Tier 1 Alpha GP. There you go. I can use the limo. And this will be my last round. Because I really do need to get going. Because I actually need to go to the store. I need to pick up a prescription. I need to do a bunch of things. I need to do painting. So yeah. But then I'll come back and I'll play some more. But only just for my own benefit. I'm sorry. Racing Street Tier 1 Alpha GP. This is not Maui. I said. No, not Maui. Oh, racing, right. Okay. So, yeah. Be a joy. That's a nice car. I think this is my favorite racing tier car. And the Peugeot 205 Rally is my favorite rally car. And my favorite... one of my favorite Street Tier 1 is actually a Nissan. It's an older one. The white fastback. But I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to racing in this limo. It should be fun. Right, okay, this is gonna be the terrible corner. Just brace yourself. Any ground I may have gained. Ah, well. Also, yeah.
No.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Look at that. That's funny. Oh god. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's driving all right, though. Stop it. It's got it. Yeah, okay, not as bad as that. That's crazy. I think I might put that underground lighting thing on all of my cars, though. Because, I mean, look at it. I wonder if there's a way to design your own. That'd be fun. Not sure what I put. Oh. Yeah. You know, I gotta get this car credit. It actually doesn't handle terribly. I mean, yeah, I'm in 20th place, 21st place now, but I kind of expected as much because it is a limo, and limos are kind of hard to control, and they're not very fast. They're not meant to be fast. Even the fast ones. You know what I mean? Yeet boys. And there's apparently 5,675 more. Unless that 5676 is something relevant to that person. I have no idea. Oh, of course you're doing that. Because why? Because you're an idiot. The car is an idiot, not me. No, I'm an idiot too. It is Alpha GP. Okay. So clearly going through that field is not a good idea. Can I boost myself into the top 20? I used to think this was the car to do it in, but now I'm not sure. Now I think maybe it's actually that Bugatti. Oh my god, get out of the grass! Keepers. Despite the fact that I've raced this track so many times, I briefly forgot which way I was supposed to go. Like, all right, I made top 20, so I can happily and successfully stop here. All right. This was supposed to end about an hour and 3/4 ago, so I feel okay stopping now. But thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. And I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but I know that I will always be streaming going forward. Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and it'll be at least 2 hours, sometimes almost 4, like today. Nice. Yeah. All right. So thank you for watching. My name is Tom. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. And I will see you at the very least next week, but I might see you tomorrow. So, cheers. Have a great afternoon, great evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I forgot how to do this. Did it? Nice.